What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damien Crier, and I'm back with another prank video. So anyway, guys, this video is one that you all been requesting. I sent out a notification the other day asking people, what prank do you want me to do next? And you know what everybody said? We want you to prank your son Damon, telling him that he's adopted, that he's not your biological son. So what I'm basically going to do today, I'm going to set up the pool table and get the camera set up. And I think him and B is downstairs doing something. I'm going to call him up here and ask me if he want to play a game of pool so we can have a little conversation, you know what I'm saying? And then during the course of the conversation, I'm just going to be like, man, listen, you know what I'm saying? I got something to tell you, man. You know, it's been hard for me to tell you this, but I've been wanting to tell you. I didn't know how to tell you, but you really not my biological son. We adopted you. So I don't know what his reaction is going to be, man. So after the video, man, spam up Team Damien, not Team Damon. That's the other one, Team Damien. That's me. The D, the A, the M, the I, the O, N, all that good stuff. So anyway, man, I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to raise the bar this time. I'm going to ask for 2,000 likes on this video. And if I get 2,000 likes on this video, y'all know who I'm coming after next. Y'all know who I'm coming after next. I'm gonna let y'all guess that. Let me know down below who y'all think I'm coming after next after I prank him. Also, man, if you have not subscribed to the Crier family, man, go ahead and subscribe to the Crier family. Turn that bell on so you get notification every time I drop a video. That way you don't miss a single video. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done a prank like this on my son before, but we'll see what happens. So again, stay tuned and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, guys, so listen, I'm about to really set the pool table up and call him upstairs, man. Again, man, I don't know how this is gonna work. You know, Damon, one of them kids, man, he believes in family, all about family. So for me to tell my son that you're not my biological son, that you was adopted, is probably not going to end well. Again, after the video, man, give this video a thumbs up. So without further ado, I'm finna ready to call him up right now. Let's get it. Oh, dang.
What's good?
You feel like shooting?
You ready?
Yeah, I gotta find a rack. I can't find the other rack.
What do you mean?
Oh, shoot, it's right in my face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Play a quick game of Pops real quick. Bro, I'm tired, bro.
I think I'm getting old.
You feel like you're getting old at age 27?
I feel like I'm getting old, bro. My knees be hurting, man. I don't know what be going on.
Your knees.
You know, I might be getting arthritis in my knee or something.
Arthritis.
Yeah. You know what else arthritis?
Arthritis, yeah. You had a lot of, like a capital R in there, arthritis. But you getting old, you can imagine how I feel sometimes. You can imagine how I feel. Sometimes I'm 49 years old, but I feel pretty good for 49. Yeah.
Bruh, I ain't played this in a minute.
No, man.
Simon been on here. It's all his cat here.
Simon don't be playing, man. Simon be jumping all over this table. I think it's more like the color too, like the color attracts the cats to the color.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. So how you feeling this morning, man?
I'm feeling good.
Look like you slept in a little bit more, a little bit more than usual.
No, I think I sleep. I always sleep in. I'm only in a break or you break it?
I'll let you break or do some little bonding time with you for a minute. Get that nice scratch. Nice scratch.
How you sleep last night?
I ain't gonna even lie, man. Just straight up, honestly, it was a little hard for me to sleep last night. I feel like I was stressing a little bit, like just tossing and turning, and I went to bed early. It's like I had a lot of stuff on my mind and stuff.
Hey, what you stressing about?
Just a lot, man. Like, it's things I've been wanting to talk to you about, but it's like, I've been trying to find like the right time to tell you. Basically, like, I don't know, trying to come up with a better way to tell you without really hurting your feelings, because sometimes you can tell people stuff and it can not only affect their lives, it can affect the people around their lives too. So it's just,
What
been
you
just
what do
doing
you
like
mean?
a lot of
You
things.
said hurt my feelings? Why? What would hurt my feelings?
Well, you just seem like you so happy, you know, like family, you know, like you always talk about family, so I know how important family is to you. You know, I know if there's nothing that you would not do for your family. I see how you is with your wife and kids, your mom, your dad, I mean, your siblings. I mean, just basically, man, about 4 months ago,
Wait, you gonna go?
yeah.
I mean, you can talk and play?
Yeah, but yeah, I can. Probably about 4 months ago is when stuff really started bothering me. Like
4 months? You talking about like in the summertime?
Yeah, it was like a month after I moved to Houston.
Okay. Wait, which one are you?
I'm the stripes ball head.
You stripes? Then why you hit the solids?
I mean, I'm the solids, my
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Solids.
Was good though?
You're gonna miss this anyway, so I'm not really worried.
I'm gonna miss this one?
Yeah, absolutely. But,
You said what?
ooh, good shot, man. Good shot, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What happened 4 months ago?
Normally I say good shot, son, but I'm gonna say good shot, man. The reason why.
Wait, what do you mean good shot, man?
It just all depends on how you feel, but I'm gonna just come right out to you, man, because like I said, a month after I moved here, I've been here for about 5 months, and just a lot of stuff started bothering me, man. As far as like, you've been real good to me, man, and everything. I just feel that you deserve the truth. Your mom and them don't want to tell you, nobody else don't want to tell you. And I don't, you know, you got a birthday coming up in February, and I don't want to continue dragging you along, and I just want to know, basically, I'm trying to come up with a way to tell you so we can continue keeping a relationship. Back in the early 90s, you know, we was wanting to adopt a child, and we reached out to this agency, and it was real hard at first, man, because it was a hard decision if we wanted to tell you, but we actually adopted you. Yeah, it's gonna come out one day. You getting older, obviously you're very smart and you look at everything, and eventually one day you're gonna catch on to it. We end up adopting you, and it was better for us because at the time it was hard keeping the job, and then like because we was able to adopt you, we got food stamps, we got housing authority, and it was worth it because I'm like this right here. It was a win-win for us, and now you became who you are now today, and it's just best to just let it out and tell you. You know, at first it was just about the benefits that we can get from you by having you. I mean, we still loved you the same, but it was like, I just felt like getting the food stamps and stuff was more important at the time. But as you start growing in life, realize that, dang, he's a really, really good kid, you know? And I just wanted to tell you, and I just want to know if we can continue the relationship. And I know like in a lot of stuff we talk about, you'd be like, oh, well, you shot me out your sack. You know, that's not exactly how it happened. What are you doing with the stick? So basically, that's why I want to talk to you one-on-one, because you're always busy and stuff. I never could get you by myself. And I'm really sorry that it had to come out like this, but I think that eventually it would have to come out no matter what.
So basically, like, when is she gonna say this is like a joke or a prank or whatever?
Oh no, it's not a joke. That's why I had a hard time sleeping. Today was the best time to tell you because you got the holidays coming up and stuff, and I know that you deserve to know the truth. Eventually,
You going at the next bar or what?
I mean, this is emotional for me too, man. Sitting here telling you this.
Bro, you not crying? Why you wiping your face for it? Stop playing games, bro.
It's really not a game.
It is a game. You be playing too many games, bro.
No, this is not a game, baby. Think about it.
Think about what is there to think about? You
Yeah.
just scratched. That's why that's you lying. You just scratched.
Your name is spelled Damien. My name is spelled Damion. Your last name is Prince, Prince. My last name is Cryer, Cryer. I'm darker than you. I'm taller than you. I mean, you don't see the difference. Everybody in the world, I know people like, oh, y'all look alike. Everybody has a twin. You heard that saying. I bet there's people that look like Bianca. I bet there's some people who look like me out there. But no, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I mean, I want to tell you to make sure that, because now that it's out, we can try to just grow our relationship, because you always thought I was your dad anyway. So why not continue the relationship? I mean, nobody really has to know. Son? Wait, I want you to talk to me now.
Dude, bro, I'm not about to entertain this conversation.
Ooh.
Like, dude, this is a joke. I'm not about to, like, you're lying, bro. You're trying to prank me or whatever you're trying to do.
Well, it's not really a prank. Like I said, it's out there, and I just want, like I said, it's a whole new year coming up, man. And like, I knew one of my New Year's resolutions, like I said, would it been December, next year is New Year's. And one of my New Year's resolutions was just to be honest with you, man, and just come forward. Just come straight up forward with you. I mean, why not? I just want to know if we can continue.
You think I believe you, bro? We look just alike.
Yeah, I got people who look like
you. Darker than me, what does that mean? That don't mean anything. You older than me, so you spent a lot of time in the sun more than me. That's all. You got burned. That's all.
Yeah, but
we look just alike.
At the end of the day,
we have the same body shape and everything.
Well, there is paperwork. I kept the papers.
What paperwork, bro?
It's put up in storage.
But we talk the same in everything.
I know. That's probably because you've been around me for a lot of years. Listen, man. I'm saying though, but can we just continue the father and son relationship? I don't really care about all, the food stamps and stuff that we got benefited. It put food in the refrigerator to help us raise you. All I care about is can we continue the relationship?
So basically, what you saying?
Time heals everything.
So let me get this right. So basically, I'm supposedly adopted, right?
You are adopted. You are adopted.
And all of a sudden, so I'm adopted, but you adopted me for the benefits?
At first, because back in the 90s, man, it was hard, bro.
So why are you telling me this now? If I'm supposedly adopted, why are you telling me this now?
Because I don't get food stamps anymore. I don't need them.
So you use me?
No, I didn't use you. I mean, I just,
If you use me then, what is you doing now?
Listen, but I grown to love you though. Like one of my own kids, man.
So you was using me this whole time?
No, I didn't. I said at birth, when I first adopted you, when you was born, it's just like back then, food stamps, they was paying like $2.29 a child. I mean.
So you're not my biological father?
I'm not your biological father, but I do love you. And I want to stay in your life as your dad. Like that car that you bought me a while back and all the things that you did over the years, I want to be able to just keep that as like a token of, like basically you paying me back for raising.
Keep it. Why keep it?
Well, first of all, I adopted you and I took you in. So I feel like all that stuff.
But you wasn't even in my life though.
I earned that stuff.
When did you adopt me, bro? What year you adopted? If you adopted me, what year?
1992.
That's the year I was born.
Exactly.
But you got locked up though.
Well,
you was even there you got locked up for years.
There was but there's other things that
Why are you stuttering?
I'm just saying, there's stuff that you don't know that I'm not willing to.
Well, please enlighten me. Please explain.
Because now,
what I don't understand.
You sound like that you're starting to get emotionally upset, and that's the last thing I don't want. Because when you get emotionally upset,
first of all, you just sat here and just said you used me, bro.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said you used me for food stamps.
I just said back.
So that's all I was worth to you was food stamps.
I was like 20 years old back then. I was young, man. I didn't know what to do.
So why are you telling me this now?
Because
you could have kept this a secret.
Because secrets come out. It's a new year coming up.
So what do you want from me? You sat here and you said I was worth food stamps to you, bro.
But that was like back then, man.
So what am I worth now to you?
You're worth everything, man.
Then why are you not how can you tell me this like?
Because it's a new year coming up and I need to get it off my chest. I can't continue to live my life pushing 50 years old going into a new year and keep on living this life. I need to tell you everything. And that's why I said,
Bro, I had to around my kids, my wife, my house.
And I love your kids. Those are my kids.
I don't even know who you are. You just lied to me.
You know why. You've been around me.
So is that why our names spelled differently? For real though? Is that why I got your last name?
Yeah.
Then why do we have the same middle name?
Because it made sense.
What made sense?
All of my boys got my middle name. And I just wanted you to.
But I was already born, right? 1992? When you adopted me?
Right, but we named you. We named you.
If you name me, how can we have the same exact spelling? How come I have your last name if y'all name me?
Like I said, that's something that me and you can talk about.
Let's talk about it now.
Damon, listen.
Let's talk about it. What's up?
Man, listen. I mean, son, listen. This is my thing right
See, that's what I'm saying. Am I a man or am I your son? Which one?
You my son.
You sound confused.
No, I wanted to make sure that you wasn't confused.
Confused about what? I didn't even know about this until just now.
It's because I'm trying to, man, listen, you need to bring your voice down a little bit, thank you.
What do you mean bring my voice down?
I'm saying though.
Talk about thank you, bro.
So listen, this is what I'm gonna do right here.
What do you want, bro? What do you want from me?
I just want to know that I can still keep the car and stuff and all that.
You said what?
I can still keep the car and everything. I want us to keep the relationship.
Bro, I don't care about none of that. You can have all that. I don't care about none of that. But why are you here though?
Because I love you, man.
But if you loved me, you would have been told me that I was adopted. But I'm adopted, but me and you look just alike. So how does that work out?
I just don't really know what to say, man, but I will.
What is there to say? I'm just trying to figure out what do you want from me. Like, why are you here still? You sat here and lied to me, bro. I don't like hanging around liars, bro.
No, I told you.
I don't like being around liars.
I told you it was about the benefits at first. But
that's what I'm saying. You try to use me, bro. You try to use me, bro. You try to use me.
Listen, would you rather for me to be honest with you or just lie to you? I could have just said that you was adopted or just kept a secret from me for all these years. For the next 15 years. Why are you shooting like that, son? I mean, man, that's how I taught you how to shoot. Where's the white ball at?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, what do you want, man? What's up? So
I just want the relationship. I want to continue.
We already had a relationship. You was better off not saying nothing.
But why did you say had?
What?
We had a relationship.
We had a relationship. You was better off not saying nothing.
So we don't have a relationship now?
You just sat here. What do you want me to say?
I'm asking you man to man.
You just sat here and said you used me for food stamps.
Bro, come on, bro. Listen, hold on. You said had. I haven't turned my back on you. Now you saying we had a relationship,
bro? You didn't even care about me then. You used me for food stamps, bro.
Like I said, back then it was a lot of stuff going on, man.
Food stamps, bro. And you got locked up on top. You really didn't care about me.
It wasn't just a food stamp.
You used me, bro. What do you want now?
It was Medicaid too.
You used me for Medicaid? Okay, bro.
Listen, bro. Something I gotta tell you, man. Damon, it's a prank, man. Seriously. Damon, it's a prank. You can't even shoot right, man. Damon, listen to me. Look at me. It's a prank, man.
Watch out, bro.
I'm your biological dad.
Show me paperwork then, nigga. I need paperwork that you are my biological dad because I don't trust you no more.
Don't you have a birth certificate?
You was locked up. You're not on there.
What? I'm not on your birth certificate?
I don't know. I got to check it out. I'm confused now.
It's a prank, son. Seriously.
I gotta check the birth certificate.
Hey, it's a prank. I'm in this right now. It's a prank. Yeah, you are my biological son, man.
I'm just saying, bro. You talking about you use me for food stamps and Medicaid, bro.
It's a joke, man. Come on, bro. It's a prank. It's a joke.
What kind of prank is that, bro?
It was a BS prank.
So what type of prank is this?
Just telling you that you wasn't my biological son prank.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, seriously, it's just a prank, man.
Okay, I'm good. I'm just saying.
Okay, so can we continue?
I don't people. A lot of people come around me and try to use me and stuff like that.
But the food stamp thing was a joke, man.
A lot of people come around me trying to use me. So you sitting here saying, "Oh, I just use you." That's all you work with some food stamps, nigga. What?
It was a joke, man.
That's cool, bro. I'm just saying. But you know my position though.
Yeah, but it was a joke, man.
That's cool though. How?
I didn't get no food stamps for you, man. It was a joke, man. You got the same name as I do. Damien Antoine.
You know what?
We threw the E in there purposely.
How come I don't have your last name?
Because
what?
Your mom wanted to name your last name Prince. I wanted to name your last name Crier. But when she's in the hospital bed and just pushed the baby out, I'm not gonna argue with her. She's already in enough pain. We sitting there arguing about names. That's the reason why your last name is Prince. Because your mom, we both agreed on it too. We both agreed Crier or Prince. So
then how come our first name and our spelling not the same either? Explain that.
Because our first name and our middle name could cause a lot of mix-up when it comes to junior and senior, as you've seen before. So we threw the E in there so it wouldn't be a mixture, especially like when it comes to credit. Like sometimes even when I do like a credit report, your name pops up. So imagine if our name was spelled identically the same. So that's the reason why your last name is different than my last name. I mean, but you can still be a crier.
Listen, I'm not a crybaby, bro.
Oh, so now you firing shots at me. I just told you it was a joke.
Okay, that's cool.
So because I'm a crier means I'm a crybaby?
That's cool.
Now that's like to piss me off, man. But I'm sorry.
It's cool,
I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm pranking you, man.
It's all good, bro.
You still love me?
Yeah, you alright.
Oh, shit.
Then good luck.
That didn't go so well. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up, guys. Love you.